Hello guys, how you all doing? Another little update. This is the repainted Neca penguin. Also been working on over the weekend. Initially I just wanted to kind of paint the head sculpt because although it's quite a decent paint job what Neca did, I didn't like the drawl they did around the mouth. Thought that could have been done a lot better. And I just thought, you know, I could sort of add something to it and maybe put my own spin on it. And looking at like reference shots, he's kind of got a bit like a purpley kind of pinky kind of tone to his complexion. So that's kind of what I went for. I first painted it without the drawl, and it looked really good. And then I was like debating whether to add the drawl, and then I wanted to do the nose bite scene. I just thought it'd be something like a little bit different and show like that kind of sinister side to him, and I think his facial expression really sort of captures that as well. So this is what I've got. I ended up painting the body as well, so it was ended up pretty much a full repaint on this guy so far. I think he's looking pretty cool. That like onesie he's got on, I put some like really sort of scummy stains in there. Also got this penguin as well, which is a little bit small, but I thought it'd make a nice display piece. I'm going to put the rocket on his back and the little helmet, and I'll add all that at some point, but I'm just concentrating on this guy at the moment. I ended up putting a little bit of draw and the blood in in the end, so I think it works quite well. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Got some pretty nice skin tones going on in there. The camera's not really picking them up too well. But another thing I'm going to do as well, I'm going to actually add a bit more hair, so it's sort of falling over the ears. I don't know whether I'm going to leave this hair on because I don't know whether I can actually match that hair. It's kind of very unique in a slightly worrying way. So I don't know whether I'll be able to get that hair off eBay, but I'll have a look. It's such an awesome figure, this thing, seriously. I know I've repainted it, but I feel like I could probably add something a little bit different to it and, you know, hopefully improve on what Neca did. Neca did an awesome job, but I thought I might be able to improve on it, so that's kind of what I've tried to do. As you can see there, you can see his like the original kind of skin tone, which is like this sort of like grey. There's a hint of purple and there's some sort of very faint pink hues in there. But I've livened the face up quite a bit. Really awesome figure this is. Also painted the umbrella as well. So by the way, I will be repainting the hands. I just thought I'd show you kind of like where I am at the moment with this. But the umbrella, I think, makes a massive difference. I don't think it looks as cheap. Where this had like a white handle, and like the sort of canopy part was polka dot, which I quite liked. But the cool thing about it as well, it's like a sort of a bit of a Brucey bonus for me, because when I painted it, it kind of changed the what's the word? Where the sort of canopy was sort of quite loose, and this would, when you had it in this kind of position, it would almost fall out. It's made it a lot more rigid, and the edges are a lot more sharper as well. So this almost feels like a vinyl-y kind of paper, which I'm really cool with because it holds its shape really well and it still functions. And I think it looks better. I think it's a lot better. I have got there is a guy on the forums who's actually working on the red and white umbrella as we speak, so I'm hoping to get that at some point with the dangling toys. I think that look really cool. But yeah, I love this figure. I think this will really take some topping this year in terms of finding a better figure at any scale. I really do think it's that good. It's such a just awesome in scale, and the likeness is just superb, absolutely superb. Really cool. I'm also working on his duck boat, and it's proving quite difficult, because to get something at that scale is like near on impossible. So I've got a pretty large duck that I've modified, which I think will still make quite a cool display. He can get in there, so I will be. I've done a little bit of work on it, a little bit of a paint job. Obviously, cut the back out. But yeah, he looks pretty cool in there with his umbrella and everything. So I'll do a video on the whole lot when it's all done, and with the new hair as well. So yeah, just thought I'd give you a little look at that one, guys. Hope you like it, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take it easy.